Hello and welcome to Straight Trippin'. Today we have two purple belts looking for blood, as Andrew is looking to pass the guard here and easily does so by stepping over to the side. He's got me in side control here and I'm framing on his head. I'm just trying to stay calm here and see where he's going to try to go so I can try to make a move, cause some trouble. And right now I'm clamping down on his arm here and reaching for his leg. I just saw his leg poking out there and I thought I'd grab it. He's doing a really good job here cross-facing me, so I can't pull him past, so I have to address that. So I pull his arm away from my face and then I'm able to pull his leg over. And I have to be super careful here because he's very good with doing unorthodox triangles from very unusual positions. But I managed to avoid that. He grabs a Kimura grip here. I grab his back of his knee looking to do a double leg and managed to get him over to the side. He's still holding the arm, so I hop over to the other side and he goes to turtle. So he's still holding that Kimura grip, and so what I do is I try to do this defense here where you're kind of Kimura them back, and it's kind of hard for him to let go in this position. His arm's kind of stuck, and I end up essentially pulling him on top of me, so he gets into half guard here, gets a cross face again, and now I'm just trying to be an annoying prick by doing a Ezekiel choke from the bottom. I didn't really expect to get that, but I just wanted to try to see if I could get a reaction out of him so I could look to do something. And then there's a ball on the play. Attention, there's a ball on the play here. Okay, and that's cleared out. Now Andrew establishes a good side control here and he steps over my head. Really a dangerous position here for my arms. I try to keep my arms close to my sides to avoid any attack there. And we end up in this north-south position. The north-south position, I know that if I frame on the hips that I'm relatively safe, but I sort of blanked for a moment there of what I should do from that position. I ultimately should have just swung my legs back and forth looking to turn underneath and go into a double leg attack or single leg attack. But like I said, I drew a blank, so I didn't do anything in there. I was just framing for a minute and he ends up stapling my right arm, and I'm quite okay with that because I felt if I could grab his ankle, I could walk my feet over to his ankle. This is something I do fairly often and recover half guard. So there I am trapping his leg in my half guard, really quarter guard I guess right now, and he ends up standing up. So I'm not able to establish that guard. But then I get a 2-on-1 grip here on his arm, and I've been doing a lot of butterfly guard stuff lately. So as soon as I got that grip, I started thinking about attacking a heel hook, and you'll see what happens here. This is probably the most proud submission I've had to date because I've set it up. I was setting it up from that point where I grabbed that 2-on-1, and here it is. And there's the tap. So let's take a look at this again. I grabbed the 2-on-1 on his right arm, and it takes me right about here. I start thinking about the heel hook where he's almost mounted on me, and what I try to do is just keep him from getting too far past my knees. I want him to kind of climb just past my knee so I can set up the ashi, but I don't want him to get so far that I'm not able to get to his hips once he gets past. So I'm kind of just sort of framing on his shoulder here and just trying to keep him back a little bit. And then I use my left knee to kind of drive him forward, and then I throw up my right leg over onto his hip, get heel exposure, and get the tap. Back at it again here now. I'm on top, looking to cause some trouble on top here, looking to get pummeling, to get a good inside position. Andrew is no slouch in that department though, so he doesn't really allow that to happen too easily, and he falls back to guard, and I managed to get a knee in between his legs there to knee slide out. But that's time. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.